Pearl Jam and Friends every day except for major holidays, and when Ryan is struck down by the flu, factory direct from the depths of Hades itself. Oh my god, that was a bad one. You know, the one you get like every 4 years and there's just nothing you can do but just lay there. You can't even watch movies. It hurts to look at your phone. Whew! Anyways, I'm not all the way better, but I'm better enough to do this. So I spent the day doing exactly what I wanted to do. I went golfing. It was beautiful. I celebrated being alive, you know, that new lease on life. And I thought we'd do a song, you know, a song that's so incredibly meaningful to me and probably to you too, but on the piano. And I'm not a piano player and I don't play one on the internet, and you're probably not one either because you're here on this guitar channel, but maybe you have a piano lying around the house. And yeah, this should be fun. So let's learn how to play Chloe Dancer, Crown of Thorns on the piano. Dustiest ass piano I've ever seen in my entire life. This has not been touched since I moved. Alright, here we go with our first piano lesson from a non-piano player to a non-piano player. So, don't any real piano players out there get on here and tell me I'm using the wrong fingers or anything. This is just for fun, for our new lease on life. Your left hand is going to take care of the awesome bass line. Ready? Notice, your black keys are either in 3 or 2. 3 or 2. Everywhere you see a 3, the middle one, for instance, is G sharp, G sharp, G sharp. Go on Amazon, if you care to, and get these stickers that tell you what the notes are. It's the best $11 or $12 you will ever spend. Great. Here we go. Left hand, G sharp, the middle of 3, A sharp, C sharp, F sharp twice. One finger, you can use a bunch of fingers, I do not care. Right, there's that awesome bass line. And think of it in terms of your 3s and your 2s. So middle, highest one, lowest of the 2, lowest of the 3. That makes sense to you. Alright, right hand is going to start on a G sharp, but not this one, the next G sharp. So, we're only going to have 3 notes with our right hand. So let's say our lowest note, our middle note, and our highest note. So low, middle, high. We're going to go low, middle, high, middle, low, middle, after our first left hand note. So here we go. Low, middle, low, high, middle, low, middle. Then, or in other words, G sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. But I like low, middle, high, middle, low, middle. Right? So now we have. Then, when the left hand goes A sharp, the right hand then goes low, middle, high. And then when the left hand goes C sharp. Did I say C sharp for this? I meant A sharp, of course. Let's start again. A sharp, low, middle, high. That's off rhythm, but just for purposes of saying it. Then when the left hand goes to C sharp, it's low, high, middle. Right? So. A sharp, low, middle, high, C sharp, low, high, middle, and then when we go to F sharp, it's back to its regular thing, twice. Low, high, middle, low, middle, regular thing. Low, high, middle, regular thing. I think that's got to be a left hand because this keeps doing this. That's just a high G sharp. Alright, and that's the first part. See if I can do it to speed. 1, 2, ready, go. Great try, Ryan. 1, 2, ready, go. Woohoo! Yes. All right, so of course the last time it goes, the F sharp one, just hangs on this one until it changes to, now remember the guitar chords are A sus and G sus, right? But the piano does that in arpeggio fashion, so we do in our, just like we were doing with boom da 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 da, but now our stuff has changed. I just bumped the stand. Okay, so A with our left hand, A with our right hand, A, C sharp, A, D, C sharp, B, C sharp. Twice. Then to G, which is going to be G, B, G, C, B, A, B. Oh, my brain hurts. But that's what it is. Yep. Right, okay. So let's say you're the host of the cocktail party and you want to start singing, but you don't want to sing while you're doing boom, da 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 da. Let's switch to the regular chords. So for A, what you're going to do is press A with your left hand. Your right hand's going to play A, and I like to think A triangle. So that means A, C sharp, and E. See, it's a triangle. That indicates that there's a black key in the middle because that's the only way your finger here would be up higher than the other two. This would not be a triangle. This would not be a triangle. So if you think A triangle, you're very likely to get A, C sharp, and E, because this wouldn't be much of a triangle either. Now, to make the regular chord A, isn't it lovely? A suspended 4, you take the middle note and you move it up 1/2 step. So here we go. Then to regular. It's a broken kind of feeling. Now move it to G, so G. G is not a triangle, however. It is skip 1, skip 1. So G, skip A, B, skip C, D. To make this a suspended 4, you do the same thing. Take the middle note and move it up 1/2 step. She'd have to time it to the ceiling. Takes me a while because I'm new. Here we go. I have to go to the regular chord first, so no shame. And the 4th time you do it twice on the end. All right, 1 time through for context. A, suspended 4. Here we go. I'll keep listening and see if there's anything else good for us. Just figured out a good tip. Both the suspended 4s are the same shape when you start. So A's like this, right? And then G starts exactly the same, but 1 string, 1 key lower. That makes it easier. And the bass notes. Much smoother. Yeah, so for the chorus, this is my kind of love. It's the kind that moves on. It just does its sus thing twice. So on A, then G. Second time. And then just once on the G with the landing on the regular G. All right, then we have that part that propels us into the low jam, but it's A, which we now know, right? A triangle, to C, which is C, skip one, skip one. Then we go C, change both C's here to B's, and then G, which we know, right? So A, C, C, B's, G, except for the last time, A, C, C, B's, D, which is D triangle. And then we're into the low jam, which is a big E minor. E, skip one, E, G, B. And a low E, and you hear the bass go C, 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 E. Yeah, that's where my brain peters out. So from one non-piano player to another non-piano player. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have a piano laying around the house, get these stickers. This just doesn't feel right. But yeah, that was really fun and challenging. My head now hurts, and it's time for me to go. So thank you so much for being here. We have a couple of fun ones coming up. So I'll see you then. Next time, of course, with more stuff. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.